Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj presenting the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi attends All India DGP-IGP meet in Bhubaneswar. Discussions include internal security, Maoist menace and cybercrime. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar addresses varsity convocation in Arunachal Pradesh, appeals to students to nurture faith in local products. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, Union Minister Jitendra Singh inaugurate Science Festival, express hope IIT Guwahati will shine in scientific success. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha upholds role of pediatric doctors in protecting child health. And in sports, ace shuttler PV Sindhu advances to women's singles final in Syed Modi India International Badminton Tournament. And now the news in detail. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today attended the All India Directors General and Inspectors General of Police Conference being held in Bhubaneswar. The conference is also being attended by Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other key dignitaries, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Director Generals of Police of all the states and union territories and chiefs of security agencies, among others. Issues like internal security, new criminal laws, coastal security, cybercrime, Maoist menace and challenges posed by emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence and drones are being discussed in the conference. Counter-terrorism strategies are also being discussed by the participants of the conference. Now it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be back. Moving on to Northeast now, in Arunachal Pradesh, a one-day tour to the state, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar today addressed the special session of State Legislative Assembly in Itanagar today. Earlier in the day, he presided over the 22nd convocation ceremony of Rajiv Gandhi University and awarded the meritorious students of the institute in Doimuk. In his address, he said the students will be hugely contributing to the national economy if they believe in local products. Using imported items has many negative effects, he said. It snatches employment from Indians who could have manufactured these products. He said that there has to be optimal utilization of natural resources responsibly, wisely, and as custodians for future generations. Later, the Vice President is scheduled to address the special assembly session of Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly at Itanagar.
The trustees. There has to be optimal utilization of natural resources.
In Sikkim, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang today presided over the inaugural inception ceremony of an Asian Development Bank ADB project in the state. He said it is a transformative milestone in the state's development journey. This landmark initiative is poised to revolutionize the state power sector, ensuring reliable, uninterrupted supply while driving sustainable growth. He appreciated the Government of India's instrumental role in securing a 90% grant under the special category states for what he called a reflection of its steadfast commitment to Sikkim's aspirations. Time for another short commercial. We'll be right back. In Assam, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today inaugurated the India International Science Festival IISF at IIT Guwahati this morning in presence of Union Minister of State for Science and Technology Dr. Jitendra Singh. In his address, Dr. Sarma said IIT Guwahati will celebrate India's collective scientific successes and delve into ways to utilize science as a means of achieving the goal of a Vikshit Bharat. Dr. Jitendra Singh in his speech said India's future growth story will be written in science and youth will make Vikshit Bharat a reality.
The IISF is a celebration of our collective commitment to innovation, excellence, and harnessing of science and technologies as powerful engine of growth and prosperity for the nation. The organization of an event of this magnitude in Guwahati underscored the visionary initiative of the Government of India for the Northeast region. This initiative reflects Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's unwavering commitment to driving development and fulfilling the long cherished aspiration of the Northeast through the transformative power of science and technology. We express our heartfelt gratitude to the Prime Minister for his enduring affection for our region.
In Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today said the role of pediatric doctors in protecting child health is very important. He was addressing the 30th Annual Conference of Indian Academy of Pediatricians, State Branch and Tripedicon 2024 organized at IMA House, Agartala. He unveiled the cover of the annual book Arohan and honored distinguished physicians at this meeting titled Progress and Obstacles in Child Care. Now it's time for another short commercial break. We'll be right back. In news from Nagaland, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio attended the inaugural of the 6th Annual Conference of NECASICON, focusing on safe surgery, safe patient and safe surgeon. Informing this in a social media post, Rio said this is an important platform for advancing healthcare in the Northeast. He lauded the association and the medical fraternity for what he called their commitment to excellence. In more news from Nagaland, preparations are in full swing for the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival 2025. In an exclusive interview with Doordarshan Kendra Kohima, Vielo Dolo, Director Tourism, has said the government is all set to kick off the event with grand festivities to showcase the state's rich cultural heritage on the global stage. This year, the organizers are going extra miles with 4 partner countries including Wales, United States, Japan and Peru.
Government is all set to kick off the 25th edition of Hornbill Festival 2024. This year's we are going to have extra mile. We have 4 partner countries, that is Wales, United States, Japan and Peru. We also have 2 partner states, that is Telangana and Sikkim. Besides that, we'll be having many renowned international music bands and also from the country.
Now it's time for another commercial break. We'll be right back. In sports news, inside Modi India International Badminton Tournament, is Indian shuttler PV Sindhu advanced to women's singles final. She defeated compatriot Unnati Huda 21-12, 21-9 in Lucknow this afternoon. Earlier in mixed doubles, the Indian duo Dhruv Kapila and Tanisha Crasto moved to final by a convincing victory over Chinese pair of Zhou Zihong and Yong Ji Yi, 21-16, 21-15. In more sports news, the Tripura Paralympics team bagged 23 medals, including 9 golds at the Northeast Para Games held in Guwahati. In athletics, visually impaired athlete Mohammad Amjad Hussain surprised many by finishing with 3 gold medals to his credit alone. Besides para-athletes, Sushanta Nama won 3 silvers and 1 gold. In swimming, the state team won the 16 medals, including 5 gold medals. Samir Burman finished with 3 golds and 1 silver. The 3-day event, which began at the International Stadium in Guwahati on November 27 under the aegis of the Assam Paralympics Association, concluded on Friday. Now it's time for another short commercial break. Do stay tuned. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister lauded Tegmi Koji, an alumnus of Guwahati University, from where she did her B.Tech in Computer Engineering in 2015. He said, "Where there is will, there is a way." He said that instead of opting for a salary job in the private or government sector, Koji took a bold decision to become an entrepreneur and set up MICE Computer Institute at Michuka in Arunachal Pradesh. To meet the capital investment, she received financial assistance under Deen Dayal Upadhyay Swabalamban Yojana.
और इस स्कीम को 2022 को हमें सैंक्शन किया गया था। ये कंप्यूटर इंस्टीट्यूट सीओमी डिस्ट्रिक्ट मेचुका में पहली बार है। पहले तो लोगों को बाहर दूसरा डिस्ट्रिक्ट जाना पड़ता था, मगर यहाँ पे खोलने से उन लोगों को बहुत सारा फ़ायदा हुआ है। और फ़िलहाल अभी 100+ स्टूडेंट है हमारा। मैं थैंक्स देना चाहूँगा हमारे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को, और उसके बाद में हमारे अरुणाचल प्रदेश के सीएम सभी को मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगी।
In Meghalaya, Chief Secretary Donald P. Walang on Friday inaugurated the refurbished infrastructure of Lingyong Government LP School and Mongap Government LP School. This was done under the partnership of Smart Village Movement. The project addresses critical challenges in rural school infrastructure such as dilapidated buildings, overcrowded classrooms and inadequate facilities. Speaking on the occasion, Walang said the government is making its all-out efforts to build the infrastructure of all the schools in the state. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi attends All India DGP-IGP meet in Bhubaneswar. Discussions include internal security, Maoist menace and cybercrime. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar addresses varsity convocation in Arunachal Pradesh, appeals to students to nurture faith in local products. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, Union Minister Jitendra Singh inaugurate Science Festival. Express hope IIT Guwahati will shine in scientific success. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha upholds role of pediatric doctors in protecting child health. And in sports, a shuttler PV Sindhu advances to women's singles final in Syed Modi India International Badminton Tournament. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.